Hi, I'm Anthony from bestbluesguitarlessonsonline.com, and in this video we'll explore why practicing scales on guitar can actually hurt your progress. So is practicing scales on guitar a bad thing? Yes and no. Yes, if you don't know exactly what to do and how to approach it exactly, and I'll share my best advice with you just in a minute. But no, that doesn't mean that you should throw all your exercise out of the window. So here are 3 important things you should know about practicing scales on guitar. 1, yes, it can hurt you if you're only practicing scales up and down. This will hurt your guitar soloing skills, and this is because of a thing that's called muscle memory. And if you know about muscle memory, you know that everything we put into our guitar routine or exercise routine and we practice diligently becomes part of a so-called autopilot system. So every exercise, including scales, you will be able to trigger through your muscle memory with enough repetition. But this also means if your guitar solos sound more like playing scales instead of well thought out solos, then you probably practice too much scales going up and down, as many beginners do. So muscle memory is an unbelievable advantage we have. It's a serious upgrade if you're aware of it for your guitar playing, but this doesn't mean it doesn't have a dark side. So it's very good to be aware of this dark side. So this is important. Point number 2. Be very aware of the dark side of muscle memory if you want to improve your guitar solo. So if your guitar solos sound like the old lady at the bus stop rambling with no end, you should stop playing scales going up and down, at least to improve your improvisation. I'm not talking about the technical point of view. If you're practicing technique, scales are important, practicing scales up and down. But there is a point at which in everyone's advancement as a guitar player, you should just stop practicing scales going up and down because of the aforementioned facts about muscle memory. So here's a very powerful exercise you can do, sort of a powerful Jedi mind trick you can use to improve your soloing. Whenever you feel your fingers are doing the thinking for you and they're just running through their patterns, just stop and play something entirely different. And as easy as this exercise sounds, it's really powerful, and I'll show you, because now I'm gonna play a solo without this Jedi mind trick, and then I'm playing one with it. And if I'm playing without thinking about the muscle memory of my fingers, might sound something like this. So here, instead of playing an innovative guitar solo, a creative guitar solo, I'm just running through licks, basically. But now when I'm thinking about this Jedi mind trick, whenever I see my fingers dancing on the fretboard without me being in the cockpit, I am going to say, hey, stop. I'm not going to play what you want, I'm going to play what I want. So this is going to sound, this is the result of this. So while this of course needs some more polishing, it's more of a creative, innovative solo because I was aware of the muscle memory and I didn't use my fingers. I didn't rely on the muscle memory from my fingers. So the third very important thing here to do is to become very, very aware and very critical of this point. And if you see your fingers running through patterns that you're using all of the time, you should, stand in between your fingers and your guitar soloing and really become aware of this. But we're only scratching the surface here with these exercises, and we can go much deeper into playing great blues guitar solos. That's why I recorded a brand new video for this channel, but it's not launched yet. So if you want to see it, subscribe to the channel so you get to see that video when it gets out. So the 3 very important points here in order to improve your guitar solo is stop practicing scales up and down all of the time, to become very aware of the dark side of muscle memory. If you're driving a car on autopilot all of the time, you probably won't become much of a great driver. And point 3, become very aware of who is in control of your guitar solos, your fingers or your mind. So let me know in the comments what you think of these exercises, and if you have other things to share about your improvisation or things in general, use the comment section. And thumbs up if you like this video. We'll see each other in the next video, and also watch the website bestbluesguitarlessonsonline.com for many free resources that you can download there.